Dig that, YouTube. I'm here. Check this out. I've been checking out a few things, right? And I seen it, right? Y'all kind of feeling my videos a little bit, right? I'm brand new to this. Like I said, I'm here to stay, whether you like me or not. But I'm gonna give you a little game, right? Look, I don't care if you're not my color or her color or whoever listening to this, right? Like, share, and subscribe. Now, what I say to this, some people be getting mad, like, well, don't look at my channel and blah, this school. Dig, I got my set for public. So if you look at it, you don't do nothing but just look at it, okay. I ain't tripping. But what I'm saying, though, we helping each other. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you getting something up out of this. I don't care how you want to say it. You getting something up out of this. So, you know, the love that we supposed to have out here for each other, show it. Don't be a crash out and just be trying to hurt them. Help somebody. You know, I'm going to help you because in the meantime, I'm going to put some bread in your pocket when it get right. Once I come all the way up, because I hate to even talk like, I already got paper. Nah, I'm saying, though, in the meantime, I'm going to start doing y'all like this on y'all subscribers, right? I think every time I get 1,000 subscribers, and the person I don't even know who might hit the 1,000. I just randomly pick. You dig what I'm saying? But every time I get the 1,000 subscribers, I'm a bust off $100. I know that ain't much. Somebody might need that though. I'm gonna give out $100. That's what I said. I ain't playing with you. So when you subscribe, I ain't got a subscriber yet, but I might be able to see who subscribed. I might even see who was the person that was the 1,000 subscriber. You dig what I'm saying? But every time I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go up. So when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm gonna bust off 100, 200. I mean, if I get to 3,000 subscribers, I'm gonna bust off 300. Yeah. Yeah, because like I told you, we here to stop the crash outs. We trying to turn them to chill outs and not with the toe tags, baby. Not the chill out toe tag. Nah, we ain't trying to do that. We trying to do the chill out, get right with life thing right here. So when I talked about these crash outs, I need for you to like, I need for you to share. This is what I was going to say. That's why I got back up out here, right? I know it's 10 people that know 10 people that know 10 people that know 10 people that know 10 people. And I mean they know 10 people that can all them 10 people can subscribe. It ain't going to hurt your finger or nothing. Ain't no scam. You know YouTube ain't going for no scamming. So ain't no scam and none of those play game things, right? I'm just trying to get off in this algorithm because I just seen a lot of people on these YouTube channels, and I how can I say it? I can't knock them, but I ain't here for the paper. I'm here for the exposure. I'm here to put the realness out here in the universe, and I couldn't find no other way. I ain't no preacher. I don't think I can be a preacher. But I'm going to tell you like this, I'm doing probably what preachers do. I ain't doing all that sinning. You dig what I'm saying? I know that I can't sin. I ain't trying to do all that, though. I got a purpose down here. I just kind of like got on to my purpose in the age of my 50s. After I was bruised, battered, scarred. But came out hard, baby. You dig what I'm saying? See, I ain't going to go into what I used to do to people. I'm only going to go in the fact that what happened to me and I forgive you. I ain't crying victim of nothing either. You dig? Say, 'cause look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here, happy, blessed, and I just got a whole, you know what I'm saying? I hate to keep calling him big sandals. But when somebody get in on this page, they gonna know where I got that from. And when they do click in or share it, like, or whatever, I'm gonna give them their props. It's just, I don't know how this game go right now. I don't know if I be violating, playing with somebody, something like balls at school. But like I said before, like, I got back on here basically because I seen how how my views is going up. That means people starting to like what and I just got on here yesterday. Now, I ain't gonna go into no bragging or boasting. Like I said, I don't do all that extra stuff no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just only like, because it's a lot of people, I mean famous people, that I've been watching YouTube probably for like about a good 20 years. I ain't gonna say 20, I don't know how long it's going. I know for sure a good 10 years strong I've been on YouTube's net. And I learned a lot of stuff from YouTube. I learned how to drive trucks. I got my CDL through truck. You know what I'm saying? I was going to do the hot shot game. I didn't play with it. I knew about the Bitcoin, didn't do it. I'm in stocks now through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I mean, real estate game is so easy now for me that where, like I said, I'm buying a house. I ain't trying to do no down payments. You dig what I'm saying? Now, I ain't bought a house yet. I ain't got a house. Never had a house. Yeah, I'm a first-time buyer when I finally do it. You dig what I'm saying? But, you know, I was going on the impression, you should buy you want to buy a $200,000 house because I'm not going to put no names on top of as far as belittling or degrading. But the people that was around me, they had them demons in me. You know, they doing it. I was around some people that they got a lot of, they had that chop. They had that paper, and I ain't gonna say they left me at the bottom, but my mind was set to be in a low level. You dig what I'm saying? Through the demons inside of me and through the substances and through the badness that I had went through. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not even mad at none of that no more. I'm not mad at the people. I'm not mad at none. Because I know this is bigger than him. I know they don't know. This is bigger than him. It was them demons, baby. Like, don't like, let me ask you something, do crash outs. And when you finally be waking up, like, I know y'all gonna finally catch up with me in jail cells and everything, right? So when you be like, when you be sitting behind that jail cell and you got that 40 ball, and for whatever reason that you got that 40 ball, do you think it was really worth it? You dig what I'm saying? Do you think if you would have took another direction? Now, I can see if it was on some, and I can see if it was on some you protecting yourself. You know, somebody was actually trying to get you together, and you had to protect yourself. And I can see also, you know, someone, you know, playing with your family. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like that's the honor that you stand on, and I can recognize that. But if you out here dirt balling, I mean, what I mean by dirt balling, I mean you poisoning your community. Like, you can tell me all that extra stuff all you want. Ain't nothing cute. Like, I done it all, so I don't even want to hear that. Oh. Yeah, I did it. So if you want to go back and say, if you find out who I am or whatever, so what? I did it all. I did all the dirty stuff out there in them dusty streets. And, you know, hey, look, I tried it. My cuss word game is PP, meaning I don't even use them words like that no more. You see, I ain't cussing a minute. I might use stupid. I might be using. I might use a D word. Damn. You know, I don't use too many words like that no more. I learned to clean myself up all the way around, inside and out. You dig what I'm saying? And as long as you got the spirit in you, you know what I'm saying? As long as you got the guidance and knowing what he can do, and knowing how he can do it. Because, boy, listen, no matter, listen, March the 9th, 2022, I got dog walk in front of the whole city. You dig what I'm saying? Dog walk. I mean, they punished me. You feel what I'm saying? So I say to say this. That day when I went back to my car, because I was homeless at the time, I cried like a baby. And I denounced God. I told God, I ain't messing with you. I talk crazy to God. You dig what I'm saying? But as time went on, and I had to find my way back in, January 3rd, 2020, 2023. I remember I was sitting in that raggedy spot. I done got dog walk all through the months. I'm stuck in a spot where they can slide in on me and wake me up and dog walk. And I said, okay. And I ain't gonna lie, I think it was my mama. She been gone since 2019, but I heard a voice that woke me up. Now I peep game like the beat. What, man? What's up? What? Damn, I got somebody knocking at the door and everything. I don't even know what they want. Why are they on my door? You know what I'm saying? I don't bother nobody. I don't have nobody to bother. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, see, I gotta change my game, change my moves, you dig what I'm saying? Because I don't like to be interrupted. I don't like to be interrupted. So, I say to say this though, right? I forgot where I got thrown off, man. But, yeah, that was January the 3rd, not 23rd. I think it was January the 3rd, 2023. I was sitting in the chair and I woke up from a drug haze. Yeah, I did every drug there was. If you thought about it, you think about it, I done it. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there one of them drugs that but I quit like the first though. So I can't say I was in the haze then. I quit on the first. Unless somebody came in there, like I said, I was getting dog walk. I wake up and somebody's pushing a needle in me. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know. So I really say January the 3rd, the day everything stopped, all drug activity. You dig what I'm saying? So, but something woke me up. I heard a voice, and it sounded like my mama's voice. Like I said, she been gone since 2019, and it woke me up. I said, "Oh, whoa!" But like I said, that's what I was saying. I peeped game like beforehand. I peeped game like beforehand. You dig what I'm saying? Like I think 2 weeks beforehand. Stuff started coming back to my mind. Everything started trickling back to my brain cell, my life. And it was crazy because how did I lose that much of my life that long? I'm talking about over 30, 40 years. How was I committing acts and doing things that I had not even remembered that I done it? Now it's all coming back. Females I used to butt. I was around females I knocked down 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago, and they in my face act like we never had, like I never thought. But like I said, I'm gonna stop you right here because I'm gonna write all this down when I go through my thing. When I go through here, spirit of lust. Get your mind right, crash out. Like I'm on here talking about the crash out because like I think it's Ephesians something. Only thing you gotta Google it. Principalities of the evil, the darker powers of the universes. That's what you got to look at. So that's why I say I can't knock y'all. I ain't mad at y'all because I know this is bigger than y'all. For real. Yeah, I know this is bigger than y'all. You know, like I said, when you got that feeling to go out and you sitting in the jail cell now and you got a 40 ball, 50 ball, your mind is getting cleared up unless you're in there doing drugs because you can. But you in there, you know, unless you in there doing drugs, knocking down boys, stabbing people, you know what I'm saying, still on that gang time. I ain't gonna say gang time because I don't want to knock I don't want to cause no problem. If you on that, if you on something else. But I say to say this. You like your mind when you gonna start thinking like, man, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do this. I could have did it this way or I could have did it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna knock nobody, but you watch TV, you watch movies, you watch videos. Like they got real life superstars out here, multimillionaires, young boys. I ain't talking about don't like I said, don't get me trying to add nobody. I ain't knocking no players. I'm not putting no gossip or knockdown at all. My thing is about the uplift. But I'm talking about these people that's got that bridge. Y'all know who I'm talking about, and they out here knocking people down. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's bragging about it or the ones that's catching cases about it. When they can be doing something totally different. I'm talking about, it's somebody famous that I know, man, he went and brought up a whole neighborhood, bro. He brought up a whole neighborhood. I'm talking about bing, brought up the whole house. The whole house is out. That's what you're supposed to be doing out here with your chop, man. Better in your community, better in the people around you, but I don't want to sound like Reverend somebody else or Dr. such and such. I'm getting to you from a person who's been there for real. I ain't getting to you from somebody ain't never been there and went to Bible school or their brother was about their life or their cousin did it or their daddy did it or their mama was on there. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about I'm that one all the way around. And y'all say I'm him. I was him. I'm not him. I'm done. I'm gonna give you a hint. If you look up a certain social page, a certain social media page, it's gonna say, "You won. I'm done." Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah. And I'm throwing up the okays. I ain't throwing no. You know, y'all twisted all around, and I'm already looking for the negativity. I'm already looking for the negativity comments. You dig what I'm saying? I'm already looking for that. I know it's gonna come, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a distance. I might not even block you. I don't care. I ain't gonna respond to you. You wanna try to twist me around and say this and say that. If you find out who I am, I'm gonna dig in my past and put it on the picture plate. You dig what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm done. You won. Yeah, for real. I ain't playing. Listen, man. So what I say to say this though, I ain't got no kids I know of. Now the mindset that I was in and the demons that was in me back then, that I'm glad I didn't have no kids. But if my mindset I have now, and I was able, if I was to find out I had some kids and I had some grandkids, believe me, I got some game for them, I got some bread for them and everything. I ain't got no bread for them like you got to come over here and take my money and do this, that, and think you because you found out I got my whole life together in the bankroll. Nah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make them somebody for real. Like they gonna be on top of their game. They ain't gonna be running around here learning how to do karate and still be a thug. They gonna be running around here learning how to fix houses but still robbing they dude. Yeah. I ain't gonna build them type of people. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna build them type of people that's gonna help the community, gonna help each other, to make each other stand. And when they got somebody around them that ain't standing up right, they gonna stand on him. They ain't gonna kick on him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Listen, man, I've been in this situation at one time in my life, man, where I was in a situation where we all grow, man. Everybody grow, man. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nobody running around here. And if we got a bad seed or a bad one, either he gonna get himself together or push him to the side. Man, we ain't gotta beat him up, stomp on him or nothing like that. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta think better. You gotta go higher in the mindset. And my mind has always went to the top. So that's why I got to come to YouTube. That's why God, you know, the higher power, you know what I'm saying? As one of you young ladies say, big sandals. Like he gave me the game. Jesus! When I pray, I say, demons, get away from me in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, get away from me now. And it works. I said it again, it works. So like, I ain't like y'all can say, oh man, like listen, man. Fornication, masturbation. Fornication is when you run around here knocking down these girls talking I'm a player. You know what I'm saying? Manipulation is when you got them girls you knocking down or them suckers around you. Okay, stop, I said suckers. When you got them people around you and you using them for whatever you got going on. When you sit around here idolatry, when you sitting around here idolizing this bankroll and this work you got going on or whatever life you living illegally, you know what I'm saying, to survive, as you want to say it. Ain't no way else I could have did it. I had to do it. No, you didn't have to do it because I know how to do it. I was in that life that long and had plans. I had girls that was backdooring me, literally. You know what I'm saying? They was put because of my lust. Lust is one of the worstest things in the world, bro, that has stuck on your brain. And if you got control of your lust, still ain't on me you got the demon or nothing. The demon is nothing to me. I mean, he talking about he got you on nothing when you think you on something. For real. So I ain't gonna be going to church talking and nothing like that, because my church talk is real talk. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, you know, I might get the break. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, but I'm gonna be telling you something right. I ain't gonna be telling you nothing wrong. But I'm gonna tell you on something that's gonna be on a level where you can catch up with. Well, you know I caught up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make it a rhyme or nothing like that because I ain't no rapper. I'm just a person trying to get it in. For real. So I say this and I got back on here. I'm going to say it again. Like it, share it, and subscribe. It's easy. Like, it ain't going to hurt your finger to use a thumb. You think I'm saying? What I mean by use a thumb is a thumbs up. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's easy for you to use a finger. to hit a thumb. You dig what I mean? That's all it is. And you can do a little subscribing. Because don't forget, and I believe this, I know it's gonna be a lot of people that's on the other side that want to see a person downfall because they try to listen. Been shot 3 times, 3 different times. Been shot 5 times. I've been shot in the chest. I've been back doing sit up and run shot. Hey man, I got shot one time. It was 2019 last time I got shot, and they hit an artery, right? And I'm talking about the doctors and everybody said if you just would have been, they would have been 2 or 3 minutes late. Y'all already heard about somebody just lately, rest in peace, dying from them hitting a certain artery. You know what I'm saying? And they bled out. That's how I would, if it wasn't for the police officer, yeah, they pulled up at that present moment because that was a hot dog neighborhood I was in, and that's the only reason why he was there that fast. And he caught that wound and he held it. He did something to that wound to them paramedics got there. You dig what I'm saying? To where, wow, I would have been dusted. Like they've been trying to dust me off for a minute. I got stabbed when I was 20. Hey, listen, they've been trying to dust me off for a minute. They've been hitting me with drugs and everything. They probably put somebody else's blood in me and try to catch me a disease. But every time I go to the doctor, he say everything good. You A1 player. You know you done heard them stories, them Bible stories where they say, where they be saying certain people be like, man, my leg, and I went and I did a prayer with a such and such, and next thing you know, my leg was back to healed again, and like it could never be done again. It's like, you heard of miracles? Yeah. I want to say, call me miracle. I'm a miracle, baby. Now, if I come up dusty now, I ain't even gonna be mad. Now I made it to where I want to be. I won't never forget the day I see my mom when I ran up in that room and she had a smile on her face. She looked at 10 years younger. I mean, she looked at damn near 20 years younger. She was 74 when she left the place. She like she was in her 50s. I was shocked. But everything come to mind now. Everything's starting to understand now. Like every time I be asking God when I talk to him and when he talk to me, I give me understanding. Because I don't want to be crashing out. I don't want to crash out in no form or fashion. But see, my whole fear is God. I ain't fearing nothing else. So if you get on me, whatever, you catch me slipping, you cried and, yeah, I cried, nigga. You was out and hurt. Kick a nigga in the fucking head or something. Kick a nigga in the mouth. Smack a nigga with some gold knuckles. And 6 or 7, 10, 15 people beating you up. What you think it gonna do? You think I don't feel good? I'm gonna say, oh yeah, go on, keep hitting me. There I go. I can't do suckers. I can't do no downplay, player. No downplay, no cuss. I'm really trying to put in the universe because I'm really trying to, what they say, sow, reap what you sow. Now, I done got away from all the stuff to where the last 3 years, I done did a lot of good sowing. You see what I mean? So, like, this is where I'm at, y'all. So I'm asking y'all, man, when y'all catch this line right here, I'm going to go back again and look at it again. Call your friends up. I'm going to give you a little hint so you can go out here and plug me all the way together. Because after that, it's going to flood the gates. Indianapolis, Indiana, baby. Talk to me because I don't talk back. Ha! Straight up. Dig that. And as I said, every line I end this with, don't be no stupid ass. Like, share, and subscribe. It don't hurt nothing. And like I said again, 1,000 subscribers, I got a hun bun for you. 2,000 subscribers, I got 2 hun buns for you. I get to 10,000 subscribers, yes, I do got a band for you. Yes, I do got a band for you. I got a band for you. Yeah, no argument. I'm gonna give away some money. I'm gonna start paying bills. Cause you know what God told me to do? Cause my money got so stop. I'm in a situation where like what's up, God? I ain't got no kids, I ain't got nothing. So I'm trying to figure out how I can take care of blood. When I go through my neighborhood in my city, in my other city, where I ran to, because I was getting killed in my city. Where I ran to, man, I ride through there with about a band, man, about 50, $20 bills, man, just pass out 20s, man, to anybody I see, anybody. I don't care if you're doing good or ain't doing good, I'll pass out a 20. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes I might give you 220, 320 feeling the situation I'm feeling. Yeah, I turned away. I would look at it like, man, what? I got brand new stuff right now. I just thought about it the other day. I thought when I seen that China situation and everything, man, I thought about giving that stuff away, man. I'm cool being where I'm at, man. I don't want to be that dude, man. I'm cool. I can go by that. I can go by this. And then, like I said, I can't knock where I came from because it's about 4 or 5 people. And one of them, I give you a hint. Sheesh. Shit. I don't even cuss no more, but he gave me some game for a long time, many years, even though he was knocking my girl down the whole time, because I probably put her on the platter. But I'm saying though, now she ain't even my girl. I ain't never had a girlfriend. I even put that in. I had 6, 7 women I was probably dealing with directly that I thought was my girlfriend too. I really opened my mind, well, to God, all right? Because I don't do nothing. Everything is leaning on God. I don't lean on nothing else but God. So, like I said, you don't supposed to do nothing but like you just supposed to drive and know that God gonna take you there. And that's what I do. So anyway, my game came from that Midwest, baby. Like for real, they some real live hustlers. They know how to move and groove. Like I heard them say something about somebody said something about this, and they was like, man, we don't care about that dude not coming to see us no more. Cause I'm gonna let you know, you can call them broke and you think they broke. Them boys got money. Them boys got some. I know the inside of that mug for real. Them boys got some money, and they got the city on lock. And you got dudes that's doing 100 years behind the walls, and they probably look like they doing numbers behind the wall. And I ain't talking, ain't telling them. I'm just telling you, boy, it's serious down. It's connected. What happened? I messed up. I let the power and lust twist up my whole setup. And I ain't mad at them, but I would never have nothing to do with them at all in life. You dig what I'm saying? Because I know how to move and groove. Like I said, I can take this game and move around anywhere in the world. You dig what I'm saying? I can take this game and set up something and make it happen immediately. Because I know how to move, I know how to groove, I know how to stack, I know how to make the packs. And I ain't talking about packs like that. You dig what I'm saying? So all I'm telling you is you focus. Stay on top of your thing, man. Like, don't care what the next person doing or how they doing or what they look like or how much they got. Don't do that no more. Because some of y'all still 40 and 50 on that. Something, that drug, I'm going to tell you what I did. I went to rehab, baby. Got kicked out the last one. I sit in a shelter, baby. You dig what I'm saying? And I can't even, like I said, I'm giving it to you raw. This is real. And there's some famous people. I'm going to say one of them from Philly. He's an old head, but he's famous and he used to get down in the rap game, and he gonna probably check out if he does run across this, he gonna probably know I'm giving him his props. Cause somebody did something real violent to somebody in his family, you dig what I'm saying? And he ate it up. But for some odd reason, all you gotta do is let God handle it. The person that did, they left here. Now they gone. And I'm not saying that's good or bad or however you want to say it, revenge, all that. I'm just saying God know how to make smooth things out for you, man. All you got to do is sit back and get the popcorn out. Because they going to crash out. That's my whole setup, crash out. If you been crashing, you going to continue to crash out. And I'm going to go back again. Like, share, and subscribe. That's all. Put me in the game, champ. You know what I'm talking to. Put me in the game, champ. Remember I told you a long time ago? Yeah. But for some reason, y'all didn't want me to get that money. I don't know, but like I know when I be talking to God. When I be talking to God, it was reasons why everything went the way they went. When your life, however your life is going, and believe me, whatever you did bad, you thought it ain't caught up with you, it ain't caught up with, it's gonna catch up with you. And I ain't trying to wish nothing bad on you, nothing. I pray for you now. Because that's what God told me to do. Forgive me of my trespasses as I forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not temptation, but deliver us from evil. Talk to me, because I don't talk back to y'all no more at all. Only thing I want y'all to do, listen, I don't knock y'all. Yeah, I want your little babies to grow up, your little 9-year-olds, they're about to turn 10 or whatever. Birthday, same day as mine, or however y'all want to look at it. Y'all little grandkids or whatever. I want them to grow up for real, successful, and have something for real. Not be in the ghetto, scamming and scheming, messing with demons. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But I ain't, like I said, I can't knock it. Because now I know. You can't do theft all your life. You can't be turning 40 years old with a theft case and you got 75 of them. And I ain't knocking you. I'm saying, though, game change, because really, the thief, man, they say he vicious. And I was all there. They vicious. Like, God, boy, I ain't gonna say he don't like it. I'm just saying you gotta look at God and how he does. Now, see, a lot of y'all got resources to change. I learned how to find the resources to change. But y'all got them right here next to y'all. But y'all also got them demons, and them demons jump. Yeah, they just like what you call them little things that be jumping from body to body, crabs or whatever. They jump. They jump, baby. Yeah, them demons jump. Like they be sitting there, it be one sitting right next to you, be a person sitting, he got a demon, and that mother gonna transfer, because all you gotta do is open up the door. And what I learned about this spiritual stuff, how these crash outs turn crash out, because like you open the door, it's legal. It's like, so here's what I want. Yeah, it's legal, baby. I'ma stop. Cause I'ma go deeper for you, right? I'ma go deeper. I'ma put you on game, man, where you like the game that I was put on, I'ma transfer it around on some good things, right? So when you look at me and you hate my guts or however you want to feel about me, it's gonna be some good in you. Cause I know it's some good on, like I know it's one dude, man, cause listen, he stayed clean and fresh. I took a lot of my game from him. He stayed riding fresh. He probably still riding fresh right now. But boy, that boy had a lot of game. He went through a lot of suffering when he was young. Very young. But I understand now. So he probably be the one to tighten some of y'all heads up and be like, okay, dude got himself together. No matter what he did, how he did it, we ain't got to mess with him. But what he talking about is right. And I can get this to my son. I can get this to my daughter. I can get this to a child to make him come up right. Because this dude right here, when you point the finger at him and see where he at now and where he was, you can say, yeah, God real. Stop. I'm going crash out. I'm going crash out sermon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to say it again. Like, share. It ain't nothing for you. And I'm going to say, I'm going to put it on top again. $100 for 1,000 subscribers. $200 for 2,000. And then in time, it can get bigger. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to be listen, I want you to eat. For real eat. Because I know, listen, I want you to eat, man. Hot shot drivers, dump truck riders. Yeah, but I understand why God didn't want me to get in the game like that back then. They probably would have I probably would have got found in one of them dump trucks and with dirt poured on the side of the highway somewhere. Yeah. So I understand why God didn't want me in that game like that. I can understand why he didn't let me make the moves that I got now and how I'm moving now like that in that world, because I always was advanced. I just was slow by the roads and the demons that was around me. What I mean, the roads of people, the roads, when you're in a cess of demons, it's no question, a cesspool of demons, there's no question that, like, it's gonna catch on. And then when you got people that don't know how to handle a demon, but to do the same thing that the demon does, to hurt, that makes the devil happy. You ain't do nothing good. You didn't do nothing spectacular. Like, you think because now what you can do is take your grandkids and take your grandchilds and take your peoples around you that you got it right, and you try to make them right. But it starts from the youth. It starts from when it's in the womb. You dig what I'm saying? I did my part right here again, but I had to get back on here. Oh, I see 33. So I'm going to say this to you, right? God, forgive me for all the bad things I did and said and thought of in my lifetime. In the Lord Jesus' name I pray to. Remove all bad, anything from my mind, body, and soul, and anything, any bad thoughts, anything that's not good, not the principalities that's not the principality of good. Move it away from me. In the Lord Jesus' name I pray to and always pray to. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I say amen, sometimes I say thank you. But listen, I'm just talking about these crash outs. Help the crash outs. Because look at every time you turn, and I know in the city I come from, every time you turn on the news, somebody getting dusted. I seen one of my childhood, I ain't gonna say childhood friends. I seen one of my school people that I went to school with I almost said school, y'all. Anyway, the school I used to go to in grade school, I seen I don't know if it's their daughter, or I don't know if it's their niece. I know it's a very close kin to them because I seen the reflection, I seen the name. Hey, rest in peace. But y'all see it out here, man. It's ugly out here, man. Change the game. Get away from it. Like, if you got to, like God did it for a reason. I'm not mad I'm away from all the people. At first, I thought I missed them. I'm happy I'm away from them. I might go here and there and just look at their Facebook page and stuff like that. And then when I did one time, right, God had to get me in together because that's what almost made me buy that $300,000 house. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna 35% down on it. You dig what I'm saying? Excuse my language. Forget 20%. You know what I'm saying? Forget, I was trying to put 50% down on it. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. But then, like I said, I asked God first, do you think this is a move? But what happened, I had got on social media and seen somebody from my past, and they got nice houses and nice cars and everything. And I'm like, okay. And that's what made me trigger to go ahead and go buy this house. I'm like, there you go again. Why? You can, like I was listening to another podcast, and he said, man, you ain't got it. It's like, stay low key. Don't buy them fancy clothes, nothing, man. Just have the freedom that you know you can do. You know how much of freedom this is, not to worry about a bill? Like, my bills is on auto pay. My bills is on auto pay. I don't even have to check my account to see if I missed. This is what I'm talking about. I got a passport now. I'm on my way to Africa because I got kid folks over there. I found out I ain't got on this old ancestry till 23, and what else? The other one, I got the other one. Found out I ain't the name I thought I was, which I thank God I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I will put I am a Harris. I am a Harris. Harris. I am a Harris. Yeah. I kind of figured out who my daddy is out that cesspool neighborhood I was in. You know what I'm saying? But I can't knock him, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I understand now how my mama was living back then, before then. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can't go on the past. At one time, probably about a month ago, I was really digging real hard into my background history of my family. Now, I didn't met my family on my father's side that I never know, through the bloodline on DNA. And I didn't met my mama's side, people all know. And she an East Coaster. My daddy's someone from the Bahamas, or his bloodline come from out the Bahamas. You dig what I'm saying? So then when I do all these theories and stuff, and no, I don't believe in horoscopes no more. I don't believe in tarot cards. No, that, but as I did all my research, got the understanding and feeling out who I was and why, then I understood about generational curses and spells and juju and witchcraft, witches and warlocks and stuff. I'm like, wow, I was really around all that. I really had spells on me. But I remember, I ain't gonna lie to you, I tried to put the spells on people, and I realized now they backfired, because it said it when I was trying to learn how to do it. I was only trying to do it because I was hurt, so I was trying to hurt them, or I was trying to do something I didn't supposed to be trying to do. You dig what I'm saying? So it backfired on me because I didn't have it. And it said it as I was trying to learn. It said, if you don't do it right, it will backfire on you. And it backfired on me. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you, I've been there, boy. Boy, I've been there. Deep, it's deep. You know, dig that. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But again, I'm going to tell you, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, it's easy. It's too easy. Like, share, and subscribe. It's easy, player. I'm out of here, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Yeah. Crash out. How not to be a crash out instructor. That's what I'm gonna start thinking I'm gonna do it. It's still gonna be crash out, but it's how not to crash out. Dig that.